Right, now some people have got a bit confused, and I was one of them myself until recently, between yarn forward, yarn over, yarn round needle, yarn backwards. Now in my recent patterns, I stick to yarn forward and yarn backwards. Now, normally, when you're working a knit stitch, as opposed to a purl stitch, you have your yarn on the back of your work. So you put your needle through, wind your yarn around the needle, and it comes out like that. That's just a normal knit stitch. Now, if you take your yarn to the front between your needles like that, and you work a knit stitch, the yarn forms another loop when you take it round your needle and finish your knit stitch in the normal way. So effectively you've created an extra stitch here. If I stretch it out, I think you can see a little bit what it looks like, and you'll work that as an extra stitch when you come to work your next row. I'm just going to show you that again. You bring your yarn forward, and then you knit the stitch in the normal way, but you obviously have to take your yarn round your needle like that. So when you make your knit stitch, you've actually sort of created this extra stitch here from taking your yarn over to the other side when you've knitted. Now in America, I call this yarn forward, remember. In America, it's often called yarn over needle. Sometimes yarn overs refer to the whole lot. I mean, it really is confusing, but this is what you will need when you work my patterns, and my instruction is yarn forward. Okay, on the next video, or the next bit of this video, I'm going to show you how to do a yarn backward.